This is just a test, nothing more. Hey Tom, I'm just testing. Going from this software that I got, seeing if it goes to my other social media, to YouTube's and all that kind of stuff. Are you watching through? Okay, I see you on Facebook, so I guess it is showing on Facebook. So I guess it is showing on Facebook. This is just a test, everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if it's working on Instagram, on Rumble, on YouTube's, and all that good jazz. Is the sound quality good, Tom? Hey Bob, Happy New Year's. This is just a test. I'm not running any lives today. I got a Charles Wilson. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Okay, so you see me on YouTube as well, Tom? Yeah, I'm gonna check here very quickly on Instagram, see what's up. At least on my end, I cannot see it on Instagram. If anybody out there can check on Instagram. Hey Bill, how you doing, brother? Happy New Year's to you. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, Bob, the hissing is because I'm running. It's a little bit cold here, so I'm running a little bit of a heater here in my office. Let me turn it off and see if it gets better. Yeah, I don't see it on Instagram, so I'm gonna have to check the settings. Let me also check if I'm on Rumble somewhere.
And I had nothing to do with this. If you're listening to that, we're giving away free Black MAGA hats to the next 500 patriots who click on this video. Trump needs our support now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
We're giving away 500 of these $49 hats for free.
So much to learn. on all this crap, I tell you.
Things go sideways. Will you be prepared? Are you still interested in the sword covered juggler who pays special attention to those who survive until they stop being like a button? We're offering this.
Yeah, I don't see it on Rumble either. So I guess I'm gonna have to work on all of this stuff. Hey, Mr. Castell, how you doing, sir? Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, and all that. Yeah, guys, I'm just checking. As I said, this is a test. I got a Restream software. Also got some hardware to work for multiple cameras, but I haven't connected that yet. I have to get a better handle of this first, see how that works. But I see the chats are coming. Tactical Red Pill, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, so well, at least on a couple of the things, I guess it is showing, to include the YouTube, which is good. I'm glad to see that that is on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to run a few more tests to play with the software. Hello there from Tampa. How you doing? As I said, guys, I'm just testing my software here. I'm testing my ability to stream to different social media channels. And so far, it seems that it's going from Restream here to Facebook and to YouTube. I don't see nothing on Rumble. I don't see nothing on Instagram. But also, let me check if I see myself on Twitch. All right, well, it looks like I am live on Twitch. So that is good. Let me send myself. Yes, Tom, I think I can do it proper with all the bells and whistles once I learn. It's going to take me a while. Let me see if. All right. I got my own comment from Gospel of Violence on Twitch. Hey, Blake, Happy New Year's, buddy. Again, for any of you watching, which is 15 people, I'm just want you to know that this is just a test. It's me playing with the software to be able to do the cross-platform streaming, and I'm probably in the next few days gonna run a few more little tests because I have this 10 Mini Pro camera switcher and all that stuff. So I'll try to do it from a couple different angles with different cameras. see how that works. And I'm playing with a couple overlays here. Q&A. I'll be damned. This is almost fancy, you know what I'm saying? So is the sound quality better on Twitch, Tom, or is it better on the Book of Faces or YouTube? Regardless, for right now, I'm only using my laptop camera and microphone. As I said, eventually, once I'm done with all the testing, I'm going to be using my Shure SM7B, good microphone here, and a couple cameras here in the studio. So we'll go from there. Okay, so Facebook, Twitch, YouTube in that order. Got it, Tom. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Dillard Hammerson, how you doing, sir? Thank you for being here. Again, don't want to disappoint anybody. I'm not running any live streams here. I'm just testing my new software to see how everything works cross-platform. Because all this high-tech shit is kind of, I'm going to have to do some learning up in here. Let's see how different setups work here. If you want to see more of me, if you want to see less of me, there you go. That doesn't change nothing. That doesn't do shit. That makes me bigger. Alrighty then. Yeah, I see, Tactical Red Bull, that you are on YouTube. Yeah, in my chat box, it shows who's from YouTube, who's from Facebook, who's from Twitch. So that is convenient. That is actually a very nice little feature. It also helps that I do have 34-inch screen here, because if I try to look at this on my laptop, it would be pretty bad. No firearms on Twitch, you'll get banned fast. All right. So I guess when I do anything with firearms related, I will not share it and stream it through Twitch. That is good to know. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. All right. Response time is faster from Twitch. That's good to know. Max, how you doing, brother? I'm not talking anything serious. I'm not putting anything else down. I'm just doing a test, running my software here to see how it streams across the platforms using the Restream software that I acquired. Chance Paladin on YouTube, how are you doing, sir? All right, there's a lot of things to learn here. Goodness gracious. Captions, this and that. I can do notes. Let's see how the notes work. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to Mauser, to Miter999 from YouTube. Miter, to answer your question about Martin Wheeler, I have not seen Martin Wheeler in many, many years. Yes, we used to do a lot of training together. both within Sistema, and when we both worked at a company called Progressive Combat Solutions and Strategos International before then. We did quite a bit of training with naval special warfare and all kinds of things like that. But it's been a long time since I've seen Martin, spoken to Martin, and obviously since we've done anything together. So that's where it stands as far as that goes. Okay, so that's notes, chat. Oh, okay. So that's how I scroll through the chat if I need to get to messages. All right, let me see if it. Okay, so that opens as a link. I just posted a link to my website to see if it posts as a link. That is good to know too. Goodness gracious, I have cables and all kinds of shit everywhere here. I'm gonna have a whole lot of things to get done here and figured out with time, but we'll get it done with time. Okay, so link posted also to Twitch. Yeah, I see that too. I have Twitch open on my phone here, Tom. All right, so I guess I have to figure out what's up with Instagram because it's not going to Instagram for whatever freaking reason. All right, all right. Barry Hall, as far as my book, yes, it will be in paperback format. Um, we're working actually on edits right now. I'm still fine tuning a couple of the chapters that I wanted to kind of add a little twist to a couple chapters. It is a 10 chapter book. It is much longer than I expected it to be. Initially, the idea was to make kind of like a 57 to maybe 80 page, kind of like a guidebook. At this point, we're actually closer to 200 pages. Again, there's a lot of editing going on, and it's a lot of headache inducing because the way my thoughts go, I just have these endless run on sentences that go for freaking, probably 110, 130 words as one sentence because in my thoughts, that's how it goes. And then when Megan lays her eyes on it, she's like, what the? And so, yeah, then I kind of have to go back to my thoughts and go like, well, if I do, disconnect here and then we need to go to this here. So, yeah, it becomes interesting. It becomes interesting. But it's fun. It's fun. I have, as I said, I'm really not complaining per se. But yes, that book will be shipping this month. It's self-published, so we'll be shipping in January. I cannot tell you exact date yet. It's going to depend. Once I send the finished product, they're going to let me know the timeline. Usually, they say it's really not long. It's about a week before I get the product once everything is approved. Uh, the approval process does not take long, so that's that. Goodness, I have 27 people watching. As I said, this is a test, guys. I'm just running a test, seeing how my software works to do the cross-platform streaming. Chance, here's the thing about audiobook, and we kind of actually tested with this book that I'm finishing now. And I did some reading to people from the pages of that book, and what we got was this: that it is the kind of a book that you probably need to read it in print. I know some people function differently; they react well when they hear it. But few people that I read it to, they go like too dense, too heavy, too much information. I would need to kind of go back to some words within the sentence for me to really be able to dive into the meaning and what is going on here. So for that reason, at least for now, I will not be doing the audio version of the book. It will be just a printed version of the book. At some point, if someone changes my opinion on things, I may, but at this point, I myself, I'm I'm going through a number of different books here right now that I'm looking at and that I received, and all kinds of things. And for me personally, and most people that I have spoken to, uh, their observation is that audiobook format for the material that will be in Don't Be a Shitty Student book in audio format, it is too heavy. Charles Wilson, it's $20. It's on my website. Javier, how you doing? Josh DeWald, how you doing, sir? So here I am doing the testing, and now I'm answering questions and I'm actually talking to people. All right, guys, I'm gonna run. I have to go get back to the house, and in the next week here, I'll do another test to see how the software works. Try to figure out the Instagram issue, and then I'll connect multiple cameras and good studio microphone. Put on the. Hold on, actually, let me see how you guys look, the sexy look. Don't pay attention to my pajama pants here, all right? I'm at home today. The gates are closed, and I'm not going anywhere. So, Mr. Hollaby, I don't want to hear any freaking comments. And I know you on Twitch and all that, so I cannot show firearms, but yes, I do have a firearm. Goodness gracious. Let me see if I turn off some lights, turn on some sexy lights here. See how this thing looks on camera. Let me see. Boom, damn. Would you look at that? What do you think about this, hey? I think my face is too bright. Hold on a second. I have to change that. That's cold. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's a little bit more natural color. Yeah, you would never make a comment. Right, Mr. Hollaby. You're the one who never makes comments. Mm-hmm. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Yeah, so eventually, as I said, once I figure out completely this whole software thing, and once I figure out everything around here, see, adds a little bit of tone to the. And now someone is trying to call me at the same time, and I'm not gonna answer. Tom, you know who's calling? Andrew is calling. Hold on. Andrew, I'll call you back. I'm doing the live streaming test with my new software, so I'll call you back in about 15 minutes. All right, buddy. Bye. Yeah. New year, new me. Right, Mr. Hollaby. Right. New year, new you. Mm-hmm. Let me me see here. Yeah, well, I'm calling him back in about 15 minutes once I go back to the house. And I'm not spending again 1 hour and 47 minutes talking to him, or you for that matter. All right, dudes, dudettes, and everyone else, I appreciate you being here for this talk about nothing. As I said, this is just a software test. Sounds like it's acceptable quality. Again, I'm just using for right now. I don't want to talk to you either, Tom. Screw off, man. Uh, just trying to see how things work. Lagging in sound now. Yeah, that's most likely. On YouTube, it's fairly common, but half-second delay. Okay, well, as I said, I'll be playing with this. And I'll figure everything out that way. It looks all fancy and cool, and production is worthy, and I look sexy and attractive, right? Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Good night. Enjoy your day, and a lot of things coming, guys. A lot of things coming. Not only this is a studio, I have basically a decent sized mat room down here in this building. So I will be doing a lot of filming of physical things in here, regardless of the weather. And of course, just 30 seconds walk that way is my shooting range. And I will remember to remove the twitch when I do those kind of things. So there's going to be a lot of things coming. But I'll update you. My first and foremost now is to finish the book, send it out, get that going, and then on to a number of other projects. So that's that. Peace, everybody. Enjoy your night. Good night.